All right, well, I'm John McGuire. Thank you, Raz, for having me and everybody for showing up. This was, like Raz said, the first station I got to play. It wasn't officially a radio tour, it was just a post-band breakup tour. One
show only.
Yeah, one show, and it sold out, you know? But the last year's been kind of a redemption year for me, I guess, a reflective and perspective-changing year, and just kind of learning what I'm thankful for. And when the band broke up, my label head, John Loba, who was a fireman before the fire for me, and so was Raz. I appreciate you again having me up there. But he said, "Man, if you can find 4 songs, I like the texture of your voice." And I never really got to sing lead in Walker McGuire, so it was like I want to kind of try it out. And if you can find 4 songs that you wrote or that you find that are awesome, we'll give you a record deal. And I was like, oh man, okay. So about 2 months, I just spent looking and writing, and I didn't care if I wrote them or not. I just wanted the best songs, and a bunch of people reached out to me and were really good friends and gave me some awesome tunes. And this first one is called Neon Nights, and it's actually what I named my EP. It's all about perspective and trying to be optimistic, and basically, like, you know, if you're feeling bad, there's always somebody who probably has it worse than you that day. And so I fell in love with this song. It was written by Josh Thompson. He's one of my favorite writers in town and was a great country artist. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's called Neon Nights. Girl left and took the dog, went from high on the hog to just free falling all the way to rock bottom. Yeah, boss called to let me know he's gonna have to let me go. If you cut the lights I glow, 'cause the blues I got 'em knowing inside. But hey, here's looking on the bright side. Everybody got a drink inside it. Every can got a silver lining. Every jukebox got a tune about something new or something new. Every shelf got a top shelf on it. Dance floors got pretty girls on it. Sun goes down, it's all alright. Even the darkest days have neon night. Neon night. We've all been there before. When it rains, bartenders pour. 'Cause truth is, love is hard and life is tricky. Yes sir, last call is 2 a.m. but tomorrow we'll be here again. Yeah, that's the thing about a glass half empty. Everybody got a drink inside it. Every can got a silver lining. Every jukebox got a tune about something new or something new. Every shelf got a top shelf on it. Dance floors got pretty girls on it. Sun goes down, it's all alright. Even the darkest days have neon night. Yeah, neon night. Whoa, 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 yeah, inside. But hey, here's looking on the bright side. Everybody got a drink inside it. Every can got a silver lining. Every jukebox got a tune about something new or something new. Every shelf got a top shelf on it. Dance floors got pretty girls on it. Sun goes down, it's all alright. Even the darkest days have neon night. Yeah, neon night. Yeah, even the darkest days have neon night. Neon night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, that one's a fun one, and you know, just I felt like representing what I was trying to put off this year. So we named the AP after that, and This next one that's on there is also a Josh Thompson song, and when I first saw the title of this song that he sent, I kind of laughed, and I was like, dude, no. It was, called Drinking on a Back Road, and it's like, I think I've heard that maybe 100 times in every single song, and something in me was like, just listen to it, and this is always how it goes. You're like thinking you're gonna not like the song and fall in love with it. So of course I ended up cutting it, and just want to make sure you guys know we take the keys out of the car before we start drinking back there. So let's go Drinking on the Back Road. Take them old cans, chuck them in the backseat, get that old dashboard under your bare feet, get something cooking on the radio dial, get this old Bronco rolling for a while, and we'll shut it on down somewhere. As soon as we get there, we'll be drinking on a back road, falling like sundown, easy like the wind blows, dizzy on some old crown, sway like an old love song. The man in the moon's long gone. Steal another long kiss, get to feeling alright. Blanket in the tall grass, right there in the firelight. Some things never get old, like loving on you and drinking on a back road. The downtown lights are everybody's go-to, but baby tonight say we take it old school across the county line. There ain't no opposing fire. It's anything goes, and I kinda feel like drinking on a back road, falling like sundown, easy like the wind blows, dizzy on some old crown, sway like an old love song. To the man in the moon's long gone. Steal another long kiss, get to feeling alright. Blanket in the tall grass, right there in the firelight. Some things never get old, like loving on you and drinking on a back road. On a back road. Girl, you should see right now how it's shining every star around. Drinking on a back road, falling like sundown, easy like the wind blows, dizzy on some old crown, swaying like an old love song. To the man in the moon's long gone. Steal another long kiss, get to feeling alright. Blanket in the tall grass, right there in the firelight. Some things never get old, like loving on you and drinking on a back road. Just loving on you and drinking on a back road. I like that new little lick you're doing there. That was neat. He's always just, pulling out the stops. Surprising me. Last night he put on Andy Griffith's show. I was like, dude, 24 years old and putting on Andy Griffith. I think we're going to get along. This one, though, is my single to country radio, and my buddy Michael sent me this song, and he goes by Hardy in the artist world, and he's a really good dude and really good songwriter, and has been really successful the last couple of years. And when he sent me a song, it meant a lot to me because my previous band, we went out on a single that he had written called Growing Up, and for us to kind of bail on that song, and for him to still send me this song, it meant a lot to me as a friend and as a musician. So it's called I Can't Even, and I never really knew what that term meant, like when girls would say it. Like, I can't even with you. What? And then I heard this song and I got it, and so I had to cut it. And sure enough, it's my first single to country radio, which sounds crazy to hear me say. And I'm so blessed and so thankful that you guys have me in today, and I hope you guys like this song, I Can't Even. can see that you give it up, say that you messed me up. I never got closure. It's a shame that door got shut, 'cause I woke up and you weren't there. We had it so good, but you didn't care. And you probably still don't, if I had to guess. But if you're wondering how it's been since you left, I can't even drive through my small town. I can't even roll my windows down, turn the radio on to a country song just like we used to do. 'Cause I've been thinking of you, girl. I can't even slip to my favorite bar without taking a sip and wondering where you are. Like I'm trying to forget, you ripped out my heart, left me in the dark, just barely breathing, baby. I can't even sit at home. I can dive in the Hemingway like it's a rainy day and act like I'm not alone. Hell, it wouldn't matter anyway. We had what we had, you had other plans. You can't work it out, you don't get the chance. I guess some things don't play out like they should. Safe to say, girl, you got me so good. I can't even drive through my small town. I can't even roll my windows down, turn the radio on to a country song just like we used to do. 'Cause I've been thinking of you, girl. I can't even slip to my favorite bar without taking a sip and wondering where you are. Like I'm trying to forget, you ripped out my heart, left me in the dark, just barely breathing, baby. I can't even new single, 1995, for having me on Down the Wire. And y'all get up for calling that one more time.
Nice, Johnny.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, we got one more. Awesome. Encore. Are you kidding me? Sweet. I'm going to play you guys a new one then. This one's not on the EP, although there is one more song on there. But that just means you guys got to go look me up and try to find it. This one, though, is not out yet, and I wrote it about 2 months ago. And it's on one of my favorites to record in the near future. And we wrote it as a mantra to country radio, as a worship song to country radio. And my buddy had this idea of, like, probably should have listened to the radio as this hook. And the idea was, you know, if you actually pay attention to the words of a lot of these country songs, then you probably would know how to treat your significant other, or, you know, what not to say, how or how much not to drink. And so we did this, and I'm really excited about it. It's called Should Listen to the Radio. They got drinking songs, they got love gone wrong, spinning 3 minute lessons through the static. They play new, cool, and old school like an old dusty record in the attic. They say what to do and what not to do, and man, I should have took it to heart. Now she's gone and I'm here falling apart. I probably should have listened to the radio. myself and a little less whiskey on the bottom shelf. Might have held on your words, still missing those words they wrote. I probably should have listened to the radio. If I turned it up and just sang along, you probably would have found a way of singing. Could have set me straight before it was too late, and I wouldn't be sitting here thinking about all the things that I should have done, and no doubt probably would have worked. Should have blown my speakers instead of my chance with her. I probably should have listened to the radio. She'd probably still be rolling with me down the road, jamming out to a little country gold, with her hand to hold and the sun going down, down, down. Could have learned from their mistakes before I made them myself, and a little less whiskey on the bottom shelf. Might have held on your words instead of missing those words they wrote. Probably should have listened to the radio. Probably should have listened to the radio. Should have blown my speakers instead of my chance with her. I probably should have listened to the radio. She'd probably still be rolling with me down the road, jamming out to a little country gold, with her hand to hold